Hey, hi, welcome to Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan Review Part 2. So, as promised, in this particular session, we'll be looking at the ebooks that come with the Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan, and we will also look at a small clip of how Gavin Walsh goes about giving you his first day lesson on working out for fat loss. So, let's get started. Ebooks that you will get for your purchase. You get a set of them. So let's talk about them one by one. The one probably that you would read first is the quick start guide, which is there. And quick start guide basically covers the areas wherein you get ready for this particular plan. And it is important because you don't just require a mindset to get started. There are a couple of things when you're looking at a comprehensive fat loss plan that you need to get ready with. And talking of that, the first piece of information that comes in is about how you can get ready with respect to your current weight, how you can keep a track of before and after aspects of your fat loss. You can also have a printed success journal or manual, recorded measurements, weighted, etc. So these things are important because you need to get into the nick of things. Now let's look at the Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan main manual. And this one is pretty comprehensive, talking about how you get ready, with the aspects of keeping a track of your fat loss plan, particularly, stressing the fact that you need to understand where you are right now. And because that lets you understand where you want to go. And this is critical because if you have recorded your current weight and other aspects, you will understand what progress you have made on your workout. So the initial part covers that, and then the main manual goes about talking about workout design, nutrition design. So basically it stresses the fact that everybody is not made alike, and different people would need different aspects to be covered in terms of how they fire up their metabolism. So, of course, there's a workout to be done on a daily basis for 19 days and then repeated. I mean, but the main point is that if you really want to lose fat, there is no other way to go. You got to do what Gavin is telling. Now, going from there, you have daily emails that basically are triggered after you register into the plan. These are big motivation, and a lot of people who have actually recommended this program have said that these daily emails have done wonders to keep them motivated, because this journey is more or less a journey that does require a lot of self motivation. And Gavin's email will help you on a daily basis to knock out the inertia that you have to get started, and that is very important. The other aspect is the nutrition part, and as we know, the Lean in 19 program stresses to follow a diet which is natural, more or so a paleo diet to be followed. And it talks about what to eat, and also talks about what not to eat. And it goes on to cover the you know aspects of diet that many people simply overlook because of their lifestyles, which might be having processed food or drink, refined sugar, booze, caffeine. And then it talks about the aspects of wheat, gluten, and carbs, cow's milk, and aspects of micronutrients. Then it goes on to talk about the critical aspects which Gavin understands in terms of how he relates the medical science, the fitness aspects, and the workout aspects together, and lets you reach a fire up zone where you can burn maximum calories. So he talks about that in hot zone cycle and 5 day cycle. Then he talks about something like carb recycling, which basically involves intermittent fasting and controlling the carbohydrates in your diet. With this done, you are more or so set to start with your workout. And then it goes on talking about what you will do every day for next 19 days. So basically, if you look at it, you have got yourself prepared to get started, and then thereon he also talks about the supplements that you might take in order to ensure that you're fully prepared for what's coming. And this is important because you have to keep a good balance of diet. You have to have a lot of water, which is also stressed in the program, which allows you to burn a lot of fat. And then, it also talks about the aspects of sleeping, walk, why walk is important, and what you should do post workouts. And it kind of summarizes everything in final thoughts. So this is what we have in the main manual of Extreme Fat Loss Plan, the Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan. Thank you.
Okay, you, it's day one. Here we go. Getting into the thick of things. A little bit nervous, so you should be. All right, today, 4 rounds, 5 exercises. We're going to get straight into it. Stance jacks to kick off with. Stance jacks look like this. Boom, boom, boom. If you can't do that, nice and easy, just walk it out. Simple. I'm going to stick with the proper stance jacks, but by all means, you can go for those.
When people get on a comprehensive program, the fat loss program like Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan, one of the major worries is why how will you control your diet, and meal planner goes way ahead in assuring that you understand and you take care of the things that are required in terms of eating habits. And this is the most critical part of this plan, and a lot of people are really worried about how will they manage on a daily basis. They already have this overload of workout, and they're trying to adapt to this new situation of diet. And they also have to understand and plan out the meals in advance in order to ensure that whatever is recommended is eaten. Now this looks like a great challenge until you look at the meal planner that the lean in 19 fat loss program provides you. The important thing to understand here is that this particular ebook goes about explaining what you're going to eat in these 19 days. And uh, it it is a it is a recipe that involves Gavin's tested diet plan that helps you in carb recycling and getting the benefits of weight loss, firing up your metabolism. So he has done a great job here with respect to bringing a, you can see the index here, whole lot of uh, recipes and what you can eat, what you can eat on intermittent fast days, what you can eat on high carb days, what you can eat on low carb days. And these are all unique, aspects of diet that can be covered by looking at different things which are readily available and sometimes may need some effort to arrange. But then if you are planning yourself maybe a week ahead, that shouldn't be a problem at all. uh, this ebook goes way ahead on helping you to simplify your diet aspect for the plan to be followed. Now let's look at I particularly want to show you what is the length and breadth this particular ebook has gone to make your diet aspect easy. And if you look at it, it completely tells you on a 19-day plan what is that exactly you are going to do. I mean, if you had to get this done from a professional dietitian, you would have spent a fortune to have keys to this knowledge and to this easily replicable plan. Now the point is, the part that I like most is, it goes day by day talking about what you will eat in snack and dinner, and which is the part that you got to skip. I mean, this is going to be difficult in the beginning, but once you start realizing the benefit of this program, you will love it. I mean, the whole thing is that this is such a great solution to everyone who is really worried about his diet management. And this is so simplified. I mean, there's no talk of some big stuff, some great metabolic and physiological aspects that you need to take care of. Just eat what is recommended, that's it. So I suppose that this is a great ebook. Particularly, I like this because all the times when I have looked at losing weight, the first thing that I'm really worried about, like any other person, is what will I eat on a daily basis, because diet plays a crucial role in controlling weight. So there you go. So this is the ebook on meal planning, and it's a pretty comprehensive ebook again, and addresses the complete aspect of meal planning in totality. I mean, you are taken care in terms of what you got to eat in your entire program. So this is a big plus. Thank you. Okay, in this session we'll be looking at stubborn fat removal ebook, which comes with Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan. And just to give you a preview, the important thing to understand here is that this particular ebook not just give you just the technical aspect of uh, you know uh, with respect to medical science in terms of your body physiology. It also gives you, the aspect of how you should go ahead and attack specific areas which carry stubborn fat on your body. It takes into account that different people have different makeup. Uh, women, men have different makeups. Men and women within themselves have different makeups, and there are ways in which you can find out whether you carry stubborn fat or not. And the point is that while everybody is trying to lose general fat, once they have lost the general fat, it is very difficult to remove the stubborn fat. Now this ebook goes ahead and passes on the hard earned knowledge that Gavin has collected over a period of years working with his clients, and passed on to you. Uh, if you wanted to get this done on your own, this would have blown a real fortune for you. But the point here is that he has just passed this information along with this program, and not just given you a write up on what is spot reduction, what is hormonal balance. I mean, it gives you, it connects you with the actual aspect of what you should understand and what you should do. Now, the point here is that let me explain this. Let's say if you are having a uh, stubborn fat loss issue and you have identified a part, for example, you have it on your belly. So what are the workouts that you can do extra in order to attack stubborn fat on that particular body part? So as you see here, that is covered in the last part of this ebook. Now it also has a area wherein it addresses, what are the supplements that you got to take or what you can take. And it also goes and covers the area that might be in the realms of medical examination. I mean, you might be having issues on insulin, testosterone, or estrogen. I mean, there are blood tests that you can get done. This is for the people who are really struggling on the fat loss part. They can get the blood test done and look at how they can get the advice from a professional doctor and understand what exactly is the area which is actually kind of blocking the uh, fat loss that they intend to do on their body. So with that information, this complete package allows you to address everything and attack the fat that you have on your body. Now, I think this book is very important for you to give a comfort level in terms of what you have been done, what you have been doing, and how it is affecting your body. So, if we look at it, it talks about aspects which are really important in the journey towards fat loss. And the critical aspect that I think is one of the most important part, which many of the fitness trainers avoid to talk about, is hormonal balance and how and what needs to be done in those scenarios, because they are really complicated and not everyone wants to get into these. But with this ebook, you will get certain level of understanding with respect to what can be your best action plan. Okay, in this session, we'll be looking at the success journal of the Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan. And if you look at the success journal, it's one of the most important aspects, again, when you're looking at reducing fat on your body. And the important thing is that, what you have here is a very user-friendly tool that you can use for tracking what you're doing on a daily basis and what you would do on a workout basis, and which body part you're covering on which day, and what how many exercises or repetitions you're doing, and things like that. Now, a journal is one of the key aspects that you need to use. It is a kind of an index of what you're doing on a daily basis. You know, so you have this tool ready. There are a lot of things in this, which are like day wise, what you have done, what you have not done, what you have eaten in breakfast, and things like that. The important thing is you are tracking everything down. You're using a tool that is already available. This ensures that you can identify the areas that you have missed. You can repeat the areas which you have found success in. This is really unique for each person and one of the most critical parts of this program, which will let you gain more confidence on not only using this program, but it will boost your self confidence. It will boost your self belief in terms of you can really have a control on how your body behaves, which is unlike what we are told and what we have come to understand or conclude that we don't really have much of control on our body. So, what Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Program does is first it gives you a clear roadmap on what you got to do on a daily basis. It gives you a great deal of understanding on what goes on in your body. It also tells you what to eat. Then it goes ahead and gives you a tool in order to track on a daily basis what you have done. So I think this is fantastic, and this is one program which gives you so much of value in terms of money that you have spent. So this was about the success journal. uh, uh, we will definitely look at other aspects of the ebook that are left, and we'll continue this discussion. Thanks a lot. Hey, hi. Let's look at the most important ebook in this Lean in 19 Extreme Fat Loss Plan, and that is the workout manual. Now, uh, this is like, the most important part of this program. Uh, Workout is something that you will do on a daily basis, and everything else revolves around the workout and the exercises that you do. So now you do have the videos that you can look at, and that is one option wherein you can understand how the workouts are done. This is a book which gives you everything in print form, and it goes on detailing what you need to do on a daily basis, and it also has an exercise library which covers the entire set of exercises that you do. It also talks about how you will utilize the information that is given to you in terms of workouts. and how you will put things to use, like the emails that you get on a daily basis, how they will help you get motivated. And then it does talk about the aspects of active rest, recapitulation, and you know rest after the exercises and things like that. So that's the thing that's covered in this ebook. Just to give you a glance, this is something it looks like on the day one part. It tells you what needs to be done. It tells you what exactly is the number of frequency, number of repetitions and things like that, and how much rest you should take. So that is what it covers here. It also tells you, it also sets a expectation in terms of what is expected of you by doing this program. So that's pretty much for the workout manual. It is pretty comprehensive. It takes care of all the exercise worries that you have as to you won't end up thinking what is the next workout you got to do. I mean, it is covered. It is indexed by the day. It is also given what exactly is done on each of the exercises. So if you're not the type who would like to watch a movie or a video on your phone or something like that, you have issues with internet access or something, you can always look at just the sheet which you are using for the day. So probably when you are going for your workout, there are one or two sheets that you might want to keep with you, or save it in your phone, mainly maybe the journal and the workout manual, and you're good to go. In other aspects that this particular ebook covers is, it takes you to the brass tacks of getting moving with the workouts. So when it says what you will need to get started, we are just talking about your smartphone, tablet, PC, workout gear, water, stopwatch, and tiny bit of space. So I mean, chair, coffee table. So basically, the point is that this program doesn't tell you that you have to get some fancy equipments in place and spend a lot of money in order to ensure that you do your daily workout. All you got to do is arrange a space for yourself with some basic needs, and you are on with your weight loss program. And it goes ahead and gives you exercises which are built around the resources that you have readily available. So there is no complaint that you can put forward in terms of not having the right equipment. I mean, you got everything around your house. You know what to do. You have the workouts on your fingertips. Now, what are you waiting for? You got to get moving and do the workouts.
So I'm going to set a time. We're going 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm just counting down 10 seconds on my watch. You're going to hear a beep every time we're looking to get that 10 seconds rest and then move into the next exercise. Are you ready? Because here we go. Ooh. All right, let's move it. So it is day one, but you don't need to be a superhero. You want to work hard, but you don't want to kill yourself. So let's see what we can do. First round of this, we're just warming up. So you don't need to go crazy. We're going to throw in a little stretch afterwards as well. But nice and simple. I'm going to show my back position as well. Ooh, I'm just sticking my butt out. Ooh, there we go. That's what yours should look like. Alright, let's keep going. You'll notice at some points I stop during these workouts, and that's just to fill you in, show you some of the exercises in a bit more detail, just to make sure we're doing it properly. Alright, nearly there. 2, 1.